Hello, friends. Today we will discuss a very interesting topic, and the topic is related to our name. Many of us have doubts like our name is correct or not. Correct in this regard, our name, whether the name is suitable for us based on our horoscope. So, in this video, the main focus is to how we can map our name, how we can map our name in a horoscope. How we can do that? How we can map the name in the horoscope? Okay. All of us knowing that every nakshatra has a different sound. Like every nakshatra pada is having sound. Based on our Janma nakshatra pada, in some places in India, the kid, the born kid is being named. Okay. So the first step, I'm just elaborating how we can able to map the name in the horoscope. What are the steps? Okay. So for that, first you need to know this nakshatra pada name sounds that are linked with each nakshatra pada. Like Kritika nakshatra, first pada e, u. Ooh, okay. So Kritika Nakshatra, first pada I, U, A, Rohini Nakshatra, first pada O, V, B, Bu. Like every nakshatra, there are four pada, and each pada has a particular kind of sound. Okay. So this is all about all we need to know. Nakshatra pada sounds. Okay. So what are the steps we need to follow? First, write down your name. You need to write down your name. Okay. First step is to write down your name. Then the next step is to check the first letter of your name. Like if someone is named Philip. Okay. So the first letter is for Philip. Philip. So in India, it is normally you can easily identify the first letter. This is for. But if you are watching this video and if you are not from India, so you need to know basic Sanskrit for that. Okay. So Philip, the start letter is for. So you need to find in this nakshatra pada where the for is there. Okay. So you need to find the first letter of your name. Okay. Then you need to know which nakshatra pada it is belonging to. These two things you require to do by your own. So like if someone has named Philip, so the first letter is for, and you need to identify out of these nakshatras which nakshatra pada has the letter for. Like for is basically linked with somehow it is linked with Purvachara. Look, this Purvachara nakshatra has for. So if your letter starts with, if your name is Philip and the starting letter is for, C. Okay. So it is linked with Purvachara Tharpada. Okay. And it is in the Rasi, Dhanu Rasi. Okay. So you need to identify this thing by your name. Then the next step, you need to make that in your birth chart. So I have few example charts to show you how you can able to make that. Okay. So let's do the example chart. Look, the first chart is of Mahatma Gandhi, and Mahatma Gandhi name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. Okay, so Mahatma Gandhi, the first letter is Mohandas, Ma, Ma. So the first letter is Ma. Okay, Mohandas, Mo, Ma, Mo, Mohandas, Mo. Okay, and it is linked with Purva Falguni first pada. So you will find this Mo in Purva Phalguni first pada. This is Mo. Okay, so we have find Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. The first letter is Mo, and it is Purva Phalguni first pada. Okay, and it is located in the sign Leo. Okay, Simha Rashi, Leo. It is located in the sign Leo. So first see how Leo sign is placed from Lagna. So Mahatma Gandhi Lagna is Libra ascendant, and Leo is placed in the 11th house from Lagna. So it is not a Chandra houses or Kona houses, but you can say that it is a Upachaya houses. Okay, so I mean to say the Chandra houses from Lagna are the best. Then the Kona. Then you can you can go and see how it is being placed. And the worst houses are Dusthana houses from Lagna. And as well as same rule is applicable from moon, because moon shows the sustenance. Okay, so you see this Ma is second house from moon and 11th house from Lagna. So Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, the name is 11th from Lagna and second from moon. Okay. And in Mahatma Gandhi chart, you will see that Venus is in the Lagna, and it creates Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga, which shows all kind of pleasures, all kind of that kind of thing, and like to wear beautiful dresses, pleasures, Malavya, Venus. But by looking this picture, one will say he does not have that kind of quality in appearance. At least in appearance, we do not know whether how he spent the initial part of his life. But by this appearance, we do not feel like he has Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga. Okay, from Lagna you will find Sun in its Maranakaraka Sthana. Okay, so this is the second thing. And in third thing is that from Lagna, Mahatma Gandhi has Sarpa Yoga, because in the Kendra houses, Mars, Ketu, Rahu are present. If three malefics are present in the Kendra houses, it creates a Sarpa Yoga. So from Lagna, if you are seeing this, you are finding these are the yogas or various things that have been formed. Okay, so let us analyze from its Janma Rashi, Nama Rashi. So as per Mahatma Gandhi's name is Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, his Nama Rashi is Leo sign. Okay, his Nama Rashi is Leo sign, and you will find all the Kendra houses are empty. Only Saturn is there in the Kendra houses. Okay, so it actually breaks the Sarpa Yoga. Okay, so from Nama Rashi, no Sarpa Yoga is being formed. Okay. Second thing is that from Nama Rashi, you will find the fifth lord, Jupiter, is in the ninth house. Fifth lord is in the ninth house. Oh, very good combination. And this Jupiter is retrograde, and this Jupiter is looking at the Lagna sign, planetary aspect. This Jupiter is looking at this Lagna, so it ensures the rise of Lagna, the rise of Nama Rashi. Okay, the first thing is that this Nama Rashi has three Lagna, and the fifth lord Jupiter from Nama Rashi is in the ninth house, and it is aspecting the Nama Rashi. So it's ensuring the rise of Nama Rashi, and this Jupiter is in the ninth house. So it is all about social norms, justice. Okay. You will find the Marankaraka Sthana Rahu, the Marankaraka Sthana Sun, the Nama Rashi Lord Sun is going to the second house from Nama Rashi. So we cannot say it is a bad combination. And the ninth Lord and 10th Lord. Ninth Lord is Mars and 10th Lord is Venus. They are in the third house of writing, and it is creating a Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga. Actually, it is placed in the third house. But if it is a Kendra houses or a Kona houses, then it will give the Dharma Karma Adi Yoga in full phase. But remember, Mahatma Gandhi has written more than 30 books. So third house is the house of writing. So Mahatma Gandhi has actually written so many books due to the presence of these Brahmanas and Mars. Okay. Another thing is that Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga, the Venus now present in the third house. Malavya Mahapurusha Yoga planet present in the third house from Namarasi. So actually, Mahatma Gandhi has beautifully written two number of books, and you can see if we are considering the Lagna is between Saturn and Sun. Again, the Namarasi is again between Sun and Rahu. Okay, and in general, if we are talking about the Namarasi is not actually well placed in Mahatma Gandhi's chart. So that is the reason why he has a lot of suffering in his life. He rise, his name is immortal, but he had suffered a lot. He had suffered actually a lot. Okay, this is the way how we can able to correlate the Namarasi in a birth chart. Next chart is the chart of Amitabh Bachchan. Next chart is the chart of Amitabh Bachchan. Amitabh Bachchan, this name starts with A. Amitabh. And this is mapped into Kritika first pada. Kritika Nakshatra first pada. If we are seeing Amitabh Bachchan, Lagna is Aquarius ascendant with Ketu in 8, Rahu in the 7th house, Saturn is the 4th house. Again, it's creating a Sarpa Yoga. Okay, again, it is creating a Sarpa Yoga. And 4 planets are there in the 8th house. 4 planets are there in the 8th house. Moon is in the 7th house. Jupiter is in the 6th house. Exalted Jupiter is in the 6th house. Okay. So Amitabh Bachchan has Sarpa Yoga, 4 planets in the 8th house. Sarpa Yoga formed 3 malefics are in Kendra. Okay. And Jupiter, exalted Jupiter is in the 6th house. Okay. Let us analyze the same chart from Namarasi. So as the Namarasi starting Akshar is A, it is the Kritika Nakshatra first pada which is mapped into Aries sign. If we are seeing the chart from Aries sign, look, this Namarasi is being affected by Moon, ensuring the rise in the Namarasi. So the rule is that if Moon is expecting a Namarasi, so definitely there will rise in its name. So the name is going to rise. Okay. Another thing is that the Namarasi is Chandra to Moon and third house to Lagna. So we can say that over the time, as third house is the Upachaya house, over the time the name is going to rise. But it is going to rise because Moon is expecting and ensuring the rise of the name. Exalted Jupiter, it is coming to the 4th house. Exalted Jupiter, the second and 11th Lord is coming to the 4th house from the Namarasi. And if we are considering the Namarasi, it is creating a beautiful yoga. It is creating Hamsa Mahapurusha Yoga from Namarasi. Okay. And Moon and Jupiter are Kendra to each other. So it is creating Gajakeshwari Yoga. Okay. So this all yoga helps the Namarasi to rise. And the Sarpa Yoga is being broken. If we are seeing the ascendant, there are 3 malefics in the ascendant, but from Namarasi, both are benefited in the ascendant. So from Namarasi, there is no Sarpa Yoga. Another thing is that the mystical Rahu comes to the 5th house. 5th house shows your creativity. 5th house shows the acting capability. 5th house, all if you want to see if someone is going to going to be a good actor or not, or whether he will have good acting capability or not. Just look at the fifth house. Fifth house and fifth lord. If Rahu by any way linked with fifth house or fifth lord, then the native may have that capability. Another thing that the four planets which are initially present in the eighth house, the four planets which are initially present in the eighth house from Lagna, they are coming to the sixth house. Sixth house again is a Upajaya house. It is a Upajaya house. And another thing is that if we are considering this eighth house, the Karaka Saturn is in a Kendra house from Lagna. Okay, and here the Karaka is going to the second house. One important thing is that from Nama Rashi, sixth house is having Mercury in it. If Mercury is in the sixth house, this is the own house Mercury. Okay, if Mercury is in the sixth house, then it will make a person Runa Mukta. That means the native will do not have any debt. And if we are looking at the life of Amitabh Bachchan, he has time when he has bankrupt. Okay, bankrupt, but you can able to nullify that over the period of time. I mean to say, in 2000, around 2000, he does not have a single pie of money. Okay, but he can able to overcome that. That is the power of Nama Rashi. That is the power of this Nama Rashi. And when we are looking at the chart, Nama Rashi plays a very important role. And yes, we can see that from this Nama Rashi, all these things, Moon is expecting, ensuring the rise in Nama Rashi, Jupiter is Kendra to that Nama Rashi, and Rahu is in the fifth house, so acting, and all the four planets which are being in eighth house, they are coming to the sixth house. Okay, so this all will help in the rise of the Nama Rashi. Okay. If we are in many families, we do have similar kind of names. Like in Amitabh Bachchan's house, his son name is Abhishek Bachchan. Okay, so when I am analyzing the chart of Abhishek Bachchan, I do not get the exact time. Okay, so but I do have the date of birth. This is 5th February 1976, and I have taken this. This is a raw data, but I am trying to correlate this thing. You see, Amitabh Bachchan's Nama Rashi is here, and the planetary placement Jupiter, Moon are in Kendra. But when we are same, Abhishek Bachchan has Kritika Nakshatra first pada. Okay, Kritika Nakshatra first pada. So again, it is mapped into Aries sign. Aries sign, and you will see that if Abhishek, in case of Abhishek Bachchan, all the malefic planets are in Chandra, so it is creating a Sarpa Yoga. Okay, it is creating a Sarpa Yoga. Okay, that this is the first thing, and the Nama Rashi Lord, I mean to say Mars, is placed in the second house, which is, we can say, it is not as good or bad. Okay, but when we are seeing that if someone has Nam Rashi is being along with Rahu, Ketu, Axis, Saturn, Sun, are mutually expecting each other. So it does not show any rise in that Nama. Okay, but you can see that in ninth house, Venus and Mercury are there. So it shows a strong kind of father, because ninth house shows the father. From Nama Rashi, you are having Mercury and Venus combination in the ninth house, and the dispositor of ninth house is in its own house, Jupiter and Moon. Okay, and if we consider this as Amitabh Bachchan's Lagna, because from Nama Rashi, this ninth house is Amitabh Bachchan, and from that you see fourth house is having Jupiter Moon combination. Again, when we are looking at the Amitabh Bachchan chart, you find that in the fourth house here, Jupiter and Moon, Jupiter are mutual kendra to each other. So, some kind it is showing that from Abhishek Bachchan's chart, Amitabh Bachchan may have Jupiter Moon conjunction or Gadkeshari Yoga, and this is confirmed in this chart. Okay, but as we are talking about the name, as this Abhishek Bachchan name does not have what we can say rise of that nama, because of certain criteria, as the Nama Rashi is being expected by Rahu, Ketu is there, Saturn is expecting, so it is not as good as Moon is also not in a Kendra houses to the Nama Rashi. Okay, and we do not know what is the Lagna, and Nama Rashi Lord is also not in a good place, Mars in the second house. Okay. But you can see that the 9th house and as well as 12th house having good planets. Okay, 9th house and 12th house having good planets. So the same name, Abhishek Bachchan and Amitabh Bachchan. But when the chart changes, the result altogether changes. I want to show this thing. Okay. Next, look at the chart of Sri Narendra Modi ji. Okay, again in Narendra Modi's case, time was not actually correct. If we are looking at certain places, it shows Scorpio ascendant. In some places, it shows Libra ascendant. But if we are talking about the Nama Rashi, it is Anuradha Nakshatra first pada. Anuradha Nakshatra first pada, and Anuradha Nakshatra first pada is being mapped to the Scorpio ascendant. So let us analyze the chart from Scorpio ascendant. First, in Scorpio ascendant, it is Sri Narendra Modi has Moon. As I mentioned earlier, if Moon is attached to the Nama Rashi, it will give rise to the Nama. Okay, and this is a debilitated Moon. But look, this debility is getting cancelled by this Mars. This debility is being cancelled by this Mars. And from this Moon, you can see that from this Moon, Nama Rashi, there are two malefics are in Kendra houses. Like Jupiter is one Kendra houses, Venus is one Kendra houses. Okay, and again the Nama Rashi Lord, the Nama Rashi is being Moon is there in the Nama Rashi, and Mars, the Nama Rashi Lord, is also in the Nama Rashi. That means it shows it actually shows a strong indication that the name is going to rise. It is not like that in every case you will find he will be the president or he will be the Prime Minister of India, but you can have a strong indication that this name is going to rise because Moon and Mars will help the name to rise. One is the Rashi Lord, Nama Rashi Lord, another one is the Moon. Okay. And you can actually study the chart wholly from this Nama Rashi, because as we are calling Narendra Modi, so this house is getting activated in his chart, and the total planets are going to operate from that house only. From here, you will find Sun is in the 11th house along with Mercury, retrograde Mercury, with Ketu, Rahu in the 6th house, showing politics, acting, politics, Rahu. Okay, and the Sun being the 5th lord, Sun being the if we are considering from this Nama Rashi, 11th lord is in the 11th house. Okay, and it is conjoining with the 10th lord. And Ketu, again, the Nama Rashi lord is in the 11th house, conjoining all this. What I mean to say, if the Nama Rashi is being expected by benefic, it is good. Expected by benefic, especially Jupiter, the Jiva, expected by benefic. It's very good. If they are expected by malefic, it is bad. If it is Nama Rashi's Lord, is expected by the sign Lord. I mean to say, as in the case of expected by sign Lord. As in Narendra Modi case, the Nama Rashi is Scorpio, and Mars is there in the Scorpio. Moon attached to any Nama Rashi will give the rise in the Nama Rashi. Okay, so friends, this is the way you take your own name as a exercise. You can do take your own name, find the starting letter of that name, may see which nakshatra pada that name comes from, which nakshatra pada. Okay, after that you just see the chart from that time. I mean to say, if your names come Adra Nakshatra, so Adra Nakshatra is in the Gemini sign. So look your chart from the Gemini sign. Make the Gemini sign in ascendant and try to look at the chart. If it is a Kendra houses from Lagna and Moon, then it is very good. Definitely your name is going to rise, or your name is a very good name. People know your name. Okay. And if it is not there, then you have struggles in your life. You just follow this rule. If it is a Kendra and Kona houses, it is good. Other houses are, we can say, initial there will be struggle. Vistana houses are very well. Okay, so you just try to decode your own name and map that name in the horoscope. So friends, this is all about how you can able to map your name with your birth chart. Hope you like this video. Do like and subscribe my channel. Thank you.